Hello students, today we will start our third chapter in Honeycomb, that is Gopal and the Hilsa fish. First of all, tell me, you have read any comics? Maybe in my time when I was a child, I used to read comics like Chacha Chaudhary and Sabu, Pinky, Motu and Patlu. These were the famous comics. Nowadays you are reading, I don't know the name, but you know what is comic. Okay, so this story is basically designed in a comic way with a picture, cartoon pictures and the dialogue. The main character of this story is Gopal and Hilsa fish. Basically, in this story, we will come to know about Gopal, very important person in the court of Raja Krishna Dev Rai. Gopal is a Bengali person. He was known for his wisdom. Okay, he is very wise person and he used to solve the problem with his wisdom and not with the physical strength. So the main character of this story is Gopal, the most important person in the story. Gopal is a person around whom the story is revolving. The second one is the Gopal's wife, the king, the courtiers. Here what are courtiers? They are basically the advisor of the king. So as I told you that the story is completely revolved around Hilsa fish and Gopal comics. Here is an interesting story with some awesome artwork. Are you ready for this interesting story? Yes, you are. So we will start our chapter, Gopal and the Hilsa fish. What happened? Hilsa fish, as the name indicates, it is a type of a fish. As you know, there are various types of fish. Hilsa fish was very famous fish and was in high demand. Okay? And everyone was thinking about Hilsa fish. Why? It was the season for Hilsa fish. Everyone was thinking about the Hilsa fish and nothing else. Now, you will explain. Ask me, season for Hilsa fish? You are surprised. Why? I am saying season for Hilsa fish. We have heard season for mango, grapes, etc. But season for Hilsa fish? Yes, this means at this particular time, at this particular season when lot of fish came to the market for sale. Okay. Even the fisher could think of nothing but Hilsa fish. They are only selling Hilsa fish. That means it is a good time for the fisherman who is selling the Hilsa fish. Even household could talk of nothing but Hilsa fish. You can see in the picture two household, that means a family is talking about the Hilsa fish. How much did you pay for that Hilsa? Now, as you can see in this picture, this lady is asking the man that how much did you buy for this pay for this Hilsa fish? Man says, you won't believe if I told you. So, not in the house, in the market, but in the palace too. The courtiers were also talking about the Hilsa fish and nothing else. So everywhere the man were talking about Hilsa fish. Now in the palace also, all the courtiers were discussing only and only about Hilsa fish and nothing else. See, you can see in the picture, one of the courtiers said to the king that, Your Majesty, you should have seen the huge Hilsa I caught it was. Now, when the courtiers is also talking about the Hilsa fish to the king got angry. He was disappointed. Why my courtiers were talking about Hilsa fish? They are so wise. They have to discuss me the problem of the state, and they are just talking about the Hilsa fish. He shouted, "Oh, stop it! Are you a courtier or a fisherman?" Now he scolded the courtiers, so the courtier felt silent with downcast eyes. The king felt guilty. Feeling guilty, the king said, "I am sorry, I lost my temper. It is the season for Hilsa fish, and no one can stop talking about the Hilsa fish." And the king says sorry that this is the season and everyone is talking about Hilsa fish, so it's okay, let me forgive. Then what happened? Just at the time, Gopal entered into the court with some topic. You know who is Gopal? Not even Gopal can stop anyone from talking about the Hilsa fish, not even for 5 minutes. Okay, because according to king, Gopal is the most intelligent courtier in his court, and he can got any impossible work. He can do any impossible work, but this time even Gopal cannot. This the king was telling to his courtiers. But listening this, Gopal said, "Oh, I think I could, your majesty." What he could? He could stop people talking about Hilsa fish in this season. Then the king said, "Okay, if you saying like this, challenge. I am giving you a challenge." What the challenge? Since everyone is talking only about Hilsa fish, bring one Hilsa fish to the palace without anyone stopping you or anyone talking about the Hilsa fish. Gopal said, "Okay, I accept your challenge." So the king challenged Gopal that he had to bring huge Hilsa fish to the palace, but there is one condition. What was the condition? That nobody should talk about Hilsa fish, or nobody should ask him a word about Hilsa fish. Gopal accepted the challenge. So, after few days later, after the challenge, when Gopal's wife saw Gopal, his face was half shaven. She asked Gopal, "Why is your face half shaven?" Gopal said, "I am dressing up to buy Hilsa fish." That means something is going in Gopal's mind. His wife again asked, "What's the matter with you? Why are you smearing yourself with ash?" That means sprinkling ash on your body, all over the body. And what is going in your mind? This thing his wife asked him. Gopal said, "I told you that I am dressing up to buy a Hilsa fish." When Gopal was going out of the house, his wife again asked. Why? Because she is in tension ki what happened to the Gopal. So she is asking again and again. Again she asked, "Listen to me. You can't go out in those disgraceful rags." Means that fate purane kapde. As she was not happy that her husband should go outside like this. Now the Gopal got little bit angry. So he said, "How many times must I tell you I am out to buy a Hilsa fish?" That means this is the discussion going on between Gopal and his wife. Gopal brought the Hilsa fish and started walking towards the palace. Now, according to the challenge that he had to bring Hilsa fish to the palace, but nobody should talk about the Hilsa palace. While going to the palace, everyone saw the Gopal and they was very surprised to see a crazy looking person with a Hilsa fish. Now no one dared to ask him about anything because of his appearance. Okay, one said, "Hush, I think he is a mad person." Others said that he is a crazy person. This all discussion were going on between the people who were standing over there. So, when Gopal reached the court, he was stopped by the soldier. Why he was stopped by the soldier? Because of his appearance only. He was asked, "What do you want?" They were also unable to recognize Gopal and asked, "Why are you here?" Gopal said, "I want to see the king. I want to meet the king and wanted to give him this huge Hilsa fish." Other soldiers said that you cannot see the king. Get away from here. That means they are not allowing Gopal to go inside the court. Then suddenly what happened? When the soldiers were not allowing him to go inside, he started dancing and singing loudly. So they were very surprised. So what happened? Quickly a messenger enters the court and asks the king that, Maharaj, a crazy man who is half shaven, smeared with ash and wearing torn clothes is dancing outside the palace. He wants to see you." Now listening this, the king was also surprised. So in a general way, he just say, "Wow, let us have some fun. Bring the man to me at once." Now Gopal was brought before the king. He disclosed his identity. He disclosed his identity means he gave his, introduction that I am Gopal, that he is Gopal. And everyone was surprised to see Gopal in that outfit. King said, "Gopal, why are you dressed up in this ridiculous fashion?" That means that is not liked by anyone. Gopal said, "Your Majesty, you have seen to be forgotten something." That means Gopal is trying to remind the king that king had forgotten something. Now reminded the king that you have forgotten something. The king was surprised. He was thinking, what I have forgotten. Strangely enough, no one seems to be interested in Hilsa fish today. That means he explained about the challenge which he had accepted and the king has given to him. From the market to the place and in the court, not a soul has spoken a word about Hilsa fish. Now the Gopal reminded the king that he had fulfilled his challenge, and from the market to the palace and even the court, nobody is interested in Hilsa fish today. To whom they are interested in? Gopal. They were only just talking about Gopal and nothing else. Only then the king remembered the challenge he had thrown to Gopal. The king remembered the challenge given to Gopal and he said to Gopal, "Congratulations, Gopal. Yes, Gopal, you have won the challenge once again. You have achieved the impossible task once again." In this way, the king praised the Gopal, and Gopal with his wisdom has again achieved his goal. Okay, understand, student? So we can say the moral of the story, people talk about whatever new there is to talk about. And we can say if we are clever like Gopal, we can control what other people talk about. So, this is the story of the Gopal wisdom, how with his wisdom he achieve his goal, he complete his challenge, and the king praised the Gopal. Thank you.